Hey friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight doing a little bit of goofing around. And wanted to do a kind of a review on this one. This is one, I've showed it a couple times on the channel over the last several months or so. I showed it when I bought it originally, and then I tried to rebuild it and it seemed like it was working, and then it failed on me, and so I'd stuck it in the drawer for a while because I had a few other ones that I wanted to send to Henry first to get repaired. But I eventually recently sent this one to Henry to get repaired, and I've been having a lot of fun with it out here in the garage. It is not by any means a powerhouse, but it is a fun garage plinker, and we're going to go ahead and put this to the test today. What we have is a first revision Crosman model 130. So this would have been made right around 1954. What makes this different, actually I should have got my other one out, but let's see here. That's the 137, here's the 130 right here. So the later versions of the Model 130 did not have a button on here, and they also had this metal pump handle. The receiver was pretty much the same in the barrel and all that, but let me set that aside. But and the early ones had wooden grips and a wooden pump handle. So another thing that really, this one has an aluminum receiver, where the later production ones had a steel breech. So, but you would pull that back and put your pellet in there. And then what really differentiates this one from most of the other ones that came afterwards is you have this cocking knob here, which actually, if you watch, sets the trigger. And well, until you pump it and put some pressure on it, but once you pump it and put pressure on, this will go back, and but by the force of the pumped pressure. So let me just show you that real quick. So that's pushing, it'll push pressure back against this knob, and if you see the knob went back because of the pressure. So this will take, I believe I read it'll take up to 8 pumps. So we'll go ahead and, you want to make sure you set the cocking knob first before you pump, or else your pumped strokes will just go right out the barrel. So I have my chronograph running. I don't have a camera on it, but I'll just do a couple of shots and I'll call the numbers out for you guys, and then we'll move on to shooting some targets. I'm going to shoot the Crosman Premier hollow points like I do for all of my other 22s. It is pumping up with some good pressure, so let's go ahead and see what kind of velocity we get. Oop, that one did not register. I do have a new chronograph coming soon, so that'll be a lot of fun. I'm not going to tell too much about it until I get it, and we'll do a full review on it. Alright, got a reading on that one, 290 feet per second. That is not bad for one of these. From what I've read, that is not bad at all. Let's do at least one or two more shots with it. I'll do one shot with the newer one just to kind of compare. I believe that one's a good bit faster, but we'll do at least one shot with that one with 8 pumps to. Alright, let's see what we get now. .304. We're coming up, so that's nice. A lot of these older ones Just you got to work them in a little bit, and forgot to cock it. The later 130s are what they call a self-cocker, but this one obviously is not a self-cocker. They do work on the same principle once you do cock it, as far as the and 287. So we're about what, 295 for an average there. That's not bad for a plinking gun. Let's go ahead and try the older or newer 130. Ow! Ooh, it pinched me. Ow! Gotta really watch that handle there. Oop, got an error on that one. Great, now I'm going to pinch my finger again. So we'll have to do a head-to-head challenge, obviously, between these two down the road, but oop, too many pumps. All right, well, 291, so about the same. All right, let's move on. So I'm going to do a couple of trigger pulls with. I'm going to not put a pellet in there, but so we'll just do a couple of trigger pulls, and so I'll do one with 5 pumps, and I want to see, because some of those other self-cockers that have that kind of mechanism where the more pumps you're putting more pressure against the sear, the harder the trigger pull gets with every extra pump you add on. And so this is with 5 pumps. So 1 pound, 5.8 ounces. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and we'll take it up to 8 pumps. Didn't sound like it did much of nothing, but that's just all the air comes straight out the barrel there. All right, so here's 8 pumps. So basically 1 pound, 6 ounces. That did not, it actually went down 1 pound, 4.5 ounces. So it has a really nice trigger. But all right, let's go ahead and we'll shoot a target down range. I got a splatter burst running down there, and we'll see if I can do anything decent as far as grouping goes with this guy. The sights are very, very minimal on this thing, so it is tough for my eyes to sight in with this, but if you pump it and don't cock it, it's not doing anything. So that one pinch from that other one just really got I'm glad that wasn't my trigger finger. All right, let's see what we can do here. A little low on that one. Cock it. You know, this is just more of a history than, you know, trying to have something that's going to be a highly competitive target shooting gun. It's just, you know, part of the collection of all of the different Crosman history. All right, that's better. These ones, so much fun. So we'll probably have to put a head-to-head with the 130. Got my Benjamin 137. Might have to put a head-to-head challenge together against that one down the road. But let's go. I got pumped up 8 times here. That one hit low again, I think. I think I hit the little bit above that first shot. Okay. That one wants some power. Okay. Do a couple more here. Now it's hitting up high. Could just be it's still breaking in. This thing's I've only got probably 25 or 30 shots through this thing since it was brand new rebuilt, so it's definitely doing a lot better than when I rebuilt it. So all right, well, I kept them all on the splatterburst. I can't ask for more than that, I guess, from this old timer, 1954. So that would make it almost 70 years old. So there you go. That is very cool. That is a real piece of Crosman history right there. The very first Crosman 130. So anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.